They have an adapter on them. And I'm Seth.
We can still hear. She's just done. She did all of her stuff and then was like, I'm gonna get out of the way. I think she's also trying to practice like a little bit of boundaries. Are they still sound checking anything? If we could, that would be great. Because I know I'm gonna try to add something to the PowerPoint.
Okay. We're good on sound check?
Just about. I'm just getting multi-track landed, and then we'll be wrapped. But we're fine to go ahead and open doors if that's the question.
We're open.
Did you find the raffles up?
Yeah, it's like a...
She's sucking them out, like where you gonna run to now? Sucking them out, like where you gonna run to now? Inside, wondering where the light is gone, and the moonlight's just the neighbor's lamp he left on. They might be singing along, like where we gonna run to now? They might be singing along, like where we gonna run to now? Ooh, you try to make the best of it. Slow motion in the moment. You never find the gun until it's locked and it's loaded. So come on, come down, make a little space where you can take a minute away from the limit. And it's hard, you fall in place. You wonder how you've been up there staying so long, so long, so long, so long, so long. Ooh. The mouse outside is empathizing with your pain. You're drinking black coffee till you hit another astral plane. Open your eyes, like maybe I can get there now. With the TV on, I can make believe I'm in a cry. Ooh, try to make the best of it. That blue feeling's undefeated. You never see the legend till you're 20,000 feet in the air. Come on, make a little space where you can take a minute away from the limit. Oh, it's hard, you fall in place. You wonder how you've been up there standing so long, 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 so long. All the other animals hiding, waiting for the others to chime in. Up above the clouds, dreaming of another existential bomber, but they're holding somewhere, somewhere they belong. Where you gonna run to now? 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 And where you gonna run to now?
Safe in a space, far in the distance, covered in hours. You made a sympathy, but I know that I made an honest living. Holy, my hunger ever growing. Stable waters can't predict the flooding. Starts with a face, ends with a mirror. Reflections are ringing. I try not to hear, but I know that I made an honest living. Only my hunger ever growing. Stable waters can't predict the flooding. We carry on like rivers ever knowing. Taken by the hours of waiting along my soul, holding my hand out, singing a song, hoping to find the answer. Like travelers in the dark, like ever-changing seasons that start again. You're like stable waters coming on.
Black coffee. I wake up to the smell of you. And waffles. Don't worry, gonna taste you too. Loud car horns. Won't you sing your songs to me? I'll listen. You're the city birds I need. I used to tread in negatives. They're easy to hold on, harder to move on. Disregard the evidence and the good going on. I'm looking up. I'm living day by day. I'm looking up. There ain't no better way. That ain't ever here to stay. That ain't never always. I'm looking up. Father, I dedicate this song to you. I'm happy. I'm hoping that you're happy too. The whole day in wonder of the mysteries unfolding right in front of me. I used to tread in negatives. They're easy to hold on, harder to move on. They disregard the evidence and the good going on. I'm looking up. I'm living day by day. I'm looking up. Ain't no better way. That ain't ever here to stay. That ain't ever always. I'm looking up. I can't help but singing along. No, no, I can't help but singing this song. No, no, I can't help but singing along. No, no, I can't help but singing this song. No, no, I can't help but singing along. No, no, I can't help but singing this song. No, no, I can't help but singing along. No, no, I can't help but singing this song. No, no, I can't help but singing along. No, no, I can't help but singing this song. No,
Gotta stand up for this one. Modern day winning, no thoughts about pensions. Freedom, no limits. Fuck slaving for systems. Said I'm a menace, didn't have good attendance. Too busy winning, yeah, too busy winning. Our dreams they glisten while y'all competitive pissing. Never needed the item that's most expensive. Putting butter on bread, stacking up interest. I gotta get it, I gotta get it. Robotic niggas are trying to stay in the limits. We steady freeing our minds, true independence. Only a matter of time before you witness, yeah, my premonition. Play your position, you know I rip it like Coke, we flip it, then ship it. Two-step and pivot, two-ball I riff it. I'm lifted, these bars encrypted, you'll never get it. We switch it, nigga, we different. Let Bruiser get it, we hit it.
Wordplay, syllables. You know who the winner is, no envelope. Food for thought to the kitchen close. That's why the fans standing on their tippy toes. Wordplay, syllables. You know who the winner is, no envelope. No envelope. Food for thought to the kitchen close. That's why the fans standing on their tippy toes.
Please take your seats. The show will begin shortly. Please take your seats. The show will begin shortly.
My actions speaking in volume. These niggas fake, they in costume. No, they can't come in. I commune. They pimp themselves like a cartoon. That's you and I when they assume we sweep them up. Go get the broom. I bet that art, you about the views. We the same level. They confused. Too honest, boy. I tell the truth about the brackets. Cause niggas be rapping. We laughing. Killing my habits. Cause nigga, I'm spazzing. Too lavish. Me and the faction. We get in the cracking. Build attraction. Asking what happened to that nigga we buried. You thought that was rapping. Yeah.
Wordplay, syllables. You know who the winner is, no envelope. Food for thought to the kitchen close. That's why the fans standing on their tippy toes. Wordplay, syllables. You know who the winner is, no envelope. No envelope. Food for thought to the kitchen close. That's why the fans standing on their tippy toes. Wordplay, no envelope. Wordplay, tippy toes. That's why the fans standing on their tippy toes. Wordplay, no envelope. Wordplay, tippy toes.
Perspective, and I'm ready to win. It's all because of you. Your light has taken me over.
Previously on The Candle Room. It was 2024. Times were different. People respected me. Women wanted me. I was free to express myself in this cruel, cold, unforgiving world. I made out with a lot of beautiful women. They longed for my touch and tongue. I was a feared and deeply loved CEO, and I solved really hard crimes. Sure, the original Candle Room still burned down, but people were arrested. And still, from the ashes, 5 heroes rose to carry on the legacy of... Please give a warm welcome to your 5 heroes. On the bass, we have the Sanitary, Eric Masihi. On the keyboards, we have the Fresh, Devin Yesberger. And your MD this evening is the hungry, handsome Stefano de Blasio.
With your host, Evan Nachimson! Hello. Hola. Hello. Everybody stand up. Stand up. Take a stand. Take a stand. Stretch your arms. Come on, stretch your arms. Stretch your shoulders too. Shoulder stretching. All right. Come on, lift on up high. Lift on down low. Take a seat. Wow. Give it up for this band, come on. It's so good to be with you all. Thank you all for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. My name is Evan Nachimson. I'll be your host this evening. And we've got a really special evening planned for you all. I gave a talk to the band earlier, but I feel like it applies here. I want to invite you all to bring your whole selves tonight. Your unfiltered selves. Let go of any stories in your head. If you find any stories coming up at any time, come on back to the music. Come on back here with us. I promise to do the same as well. Coldplay shows, cheaters exposed, Colbert goes away. CBS blows where Trump's money flows, but late nights here to stay. We're living the lives of the powerful's lies. It's a game I refuse to play. Can't kill my voice, accept my choice, and I'll say, late nights here to stay. That's what I say. Late nights here to stay. Podcast hosts, influence votes, and charter boats abroad. Epstein's note ghost left his notes, but Bondi's word ain't God's. Oh, we're living the lives of the powerful's lies. It's a game I refuse to play. You can't kill my voice, I'll express my choice to say. Late nights here to stay. That's what I say. Late nights here to stay. I don't trust nobody who say there's somebody who makes promises they can't keep. Who take a lot of money and make a lot of money and fake it till they make it, to shake it till they break it. We all want a hero to make one out of zeros, but we still end up on the streets. I've been caught in the middle, stumped in a riddle. At times I've felt so hopeless. How can people I love look ahead and above? So much pain they decide not to notice. So call me a skeptic, but this era's so hectic. It's a game I don't want to play. But I think artists and musicians have the clearest visions at the end of the day. That's why I say late nights here to stay. Late nights here to stay. That's what I say. Late nights here to stay. My friends, we have 3 incredible artists for you this evening. You're gonna come on up. We have Taylor Ashton in the house. Give a round of applause for Taylor Ashton. We have Katie Martucci. But first up, please welcome to the stage, Hope Woodard.
Hold on, guys.
Check.
Give it up for me turning on the microphone. Did you think I could do it? Or did you get scared? Before the music turned on earlier, everyone was sat down and it was dead silent. I was like, are we scared? Hi, how's it going over here? Really well. Y'all are over here with the band. How does that feel? Hot. Hot, 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 hot. 2 taken, I know. 2 of them unsure. Who's looking? Who's single? Wait, raise your hand if you're single and looking. Be proud about it. My God, why is no one raising their fucking hand? Look around, look around, look around. Get a kiss, get a kiss, get a kiss. Wait, my friend Victor raised his hand like this. Why are we so scared to admit? What's happening over here? Who's looking for love over here? All 3 of y'all. Okay, are we taking notes? Have you been on a date recently? And how was it? Oh yeah, handsome man. How tall are ya? 6 feet. Do we believe him? He looks 6 feet. Give it up for this guy who's probably 6 feet tall. Wait, so your date was good? Oh, shit. Okay, and you're gay, straight, bi? Okay, for now straight. That's great. Yeah. I don't really know if I believe any man is 100% straight. Like, that's just, I don't know. You guys are, yeah, I'm getting some of this in here, yeah. People usually think I'm bisexual, right? What can it be? The nose ring? the haircut. And I have also wondered, maybe am I bisexual? I don't know. I love to kiss a girl. Who doesn't? Oh my God, we're beautiful. And I sort of did this thing online publicly. I went boy sober for a little while. Have we heard of this? Boy sober? My friends are the only ones. Yeah, they hear about it all the fucking time. I was sort of like, let me just give up dating for a minute. Let me put it on the shelf. Let me give up men for a while. Women, how do you feel about men? Aww. But look at this band. They're so good looking. And they play instruments so well. And guys, they're good at math sometimes, which is nice. Oh, we've got two good ones. We love the good ones. Give it up for the good ones. But I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm gay. Because I'm like, I kind of hate men, no offense. Like, I like them and I want one. But I was like, wouldn't it be easier if I was gay? Not that it would be easier if I was gay. Unless you live in Brooklyn and you look like me. You know, I'm like, unless it's Brooklyn. I'm from Tennessee. Not easy to be gay there. Anyone else from the South? Yes. Okay, Southern girls and guys and theys. I met someone on Instagram. My favorite dating app. A woman. And she looked just like me. But she was from Barcelona. Claudia. She followed me on Instagram and I followed her back. And then she posted a thirst trap on her Instagram story. And I said, hot. And then she posted a picture, or I posted one, and she goes, hot. I said, thanks. She said, come to Spain. I said, come to New York. And she goes, I'm looking at flights. It happened that fast. Lesbians. Slow down. But I said, that would be awesome. When do you want to come to town? You can stay with me. Does anyone else have like abandonment issues or like, you know, yeah. I'm like, let's just see what happens. I like it when it's new. It's less scary. You know, not much to risk when I don't know them, you know? So I'm like, come on. And she's like, okay, I've booked a flight. Guess how long she booked to stay here? Huh? Who said a month? Hello? Are you okay? Did that? Oh my gosh, a romantic interest staying for a month after 3 Instagram DMs? I need to know your friend. Like, did they get married or something? Like what? Yes! I knew it! Was it a green card marriage? Yes! Was she trying to get a green card out of me? I don't think so. I'm thinking about my girl from Spain. I was like, did she just want a green card? Surely not. But I'm kind of asking myself these days, who the fuck wants to come to America? Let's see if we're on the same page about a couple of things, okay? A quick test. Abolish ICE. Free Palestine. Fuck Donald Trump. Everyone get socialist now. All right, I just wanted to see if you'd woo for that one. I don't know if you agree, though. Yeah, we agree. Back to my girl. So she books a flight for 7 days. 7 days. That's a long time, okay? And I'm thinking in my head, that's too long. But of course I say, perfect. Can't wait. She flies to New York. She shows up to my apartment. And we start drinking immediately, of course. What else are we gonna do? She's like, I brought this. I'm like, oh, from Spain. I thought you were from Argentina. And she was like, no, I'm from Spain. I did not know her at all. That was my bad. That shows you something about me that you should clock. I do not do my research. So we have a day together, and like I said, girls in the crowd, female friendship, it's different than guy friendship. We hold hands, right? You say no. Do you hold hands with your female friends or no? I got a yes back here, but you're looking nervous. You do. Are y'all friends? You've never held hands? Oh, well, if you don't want to, that's okay. How long have y'all known each other? Like a year. Are you both straight or gay or straight? Straight-ish. Aren't we all straight-ish? Literally. Now I get that. Sorry, you're getting scared like this. I'm like, you're okay? Right, no, I was figuring it out as well. I was like, okay. So anyways, I like to hold my friends' hands. And I'm very codependent. Like I said, abandonment issues. So my favorite way to do friendship is to get one sad woman, attach her to me. She can't go anywhere if she needs me. And do it like that. So I was like, maybe that means... My friend Beck, her head in her hand. So I was like, maybe that means I should be with a woman. That's why I invited this girl over, whatever. We go on this date. It's lovely. She's beautiful, of course. We have a good time. We've been drinking. We're in New York. We go to the museum. We look at art. I'm like, we're in love. Look at that. I love New York. We go to my house that night, and of course, she's gonna sleep in my bed, right? Like, no question. Right? Right. And she's like, can I kiss you? And I said, yes. And so we start kissing, and then I'm like, why are her legs softer than mine? Like, now I'm pissed. I grab her neck. I'm like, why is her neck smaller than mine? I'm like questioning my femininity. But then I'm like, let's just keep going. Let me get past that. Let me get past that. And of course, I go downtown, right? Okay, give it up for going downtown on a woman. Yes! Okay. Yeah. Yeah, what's the sound of that? Give me the sound of that. Yeah. Give me something when it's bad. Literally. Yeah, exactly. Wait, I was scared though. Yeah. Give it up for the band. I'm assuming they all go down on their woman a perfect amount. Way to go, guys. But I'm down there. And I'm like, it is hard to find. And I'm like thinking of everything every guy has ever done that was wrong. And only one guy has ever done it right for me in 2019, and he was Mormon. I know. I had a boyfriend for 3 years. We tried to learn together. We would read articles, try the pillow. Nothing. So I'm down there. And I'm like, surely, I thought there would be more levels. Like, I know what mine's like, but you know what I mean? I was like, this is crazy. Thank God for vibrators, right? I mean, my God. Literally. And I'm like, let me just pull this out. What about if I use this? She's like, sure. And I turn it on, and I turned it on the highest level. Then she's like, turn that down. I'm like, okay, we're doing different things. We did not get married. And I'm straight, I think. Straight-ish, you know? How much time do I have? And there's a clock somewhere, 1 minute. I've been trying to figure out, why do I have this haircut and why am I straight? And why do I have the politics that I have? And I'm from Tennessee. My mom is a conspiracy theorist Republican. and my dad is a normal Republican. So I shouldn't believe the things that I believe, really. It doesn't make any sense. But in 2007, my dad ran for Senate. Raises the stakes. And he ran as a Democrat. Because Tennessee used to be blue. But the Democrats fucked it up, as they're known to do. And I asked him the other day, I was like, why did you run for Senate? He owns a jewelry store. And first of all, he goes, I wanted to see if I could do anything other than be a jeweler. I'm like, why did you choose the hardest thing in the entire world? Why did you decide to literally run for Senate instead of just try something new? And then I said, were you running for Senate so that you could get away from my mom and our family? Because he hated her ass. He goes, I thought about it. I was like, we all have thought about it, getting away from her. No, all love to my mom. She raised me okay. And then he finally goes, I did it for the health care. What? You did it for the benefits? You want public health care, Republican? And can I get a free health care for all? Yes. Thank you so much. That is my time. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hope Woodard.
Hi. Hi. And I'm still here.
There she is. There they are. So, Hope.
Hi.
First of all, thank you for coming here and being here.
Honored.
Really appreciate it.
It's an honor.
The honor's all.
Thank you, everyone, for being in these seats and being here. My
Yes.
God.
Yeah, thank you,
Thank
guys.
you.
So you said that your family are Republicans, and you grew up in a town with people of different beliefs than you. How do you, when you go back, when you're with your family, how are you still holding on to your love for them?
Wow, thank you for asking. We fight a lot, and I think fighting is good. Like, I would rather be fighting than ignoring. And I've ignored for a long time. Can I tell a quick story?
Please.
I won't go on for 10 minutes. I was in Tennessee and I was with my mom. We were at the nail salon, and she's scrolling on her phone, and I'm always scared when she's scrolling on her phone. Our For You pages are different, you know? And I'm like, what are you looking at? And she's reading an article. I'm scared. And she goes, that guy who assassinated a politician in Michigan or Minnesota. Thank you. Thank you. Minnesota, she goes, he was shot by a Democrat. And at first I thought, no. Because if that's true, we're fucked. I'm like, we do one thing, you know, that's out of line, that the right does all the time, and they hold on to it forever. And so I'm like, let's look it up. Send me the article. She opens ChatGPT. We can't find her answer, so I get the right answer. I'm like, boom, registered Republican, loves Donald Trump, da-da-da-da-da. And then we start yelling in the nail salon. Did not speak for maybe 2 hours. And then she was like, you need to apologize to me. And I was like, I won't. And then we got over it. I don't know. So that's how we do it. We just fight, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys are just fighting and letting it all hang out there.
Yeah, and I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of silence and so much polarization.
Yeah.
There's no room for any discussion or honest discourse.
Well, I just think that so many of us live in our bubble, and everyone has their bubble, you know, our For You page, the state that we live in. If I'm being honest, sometimes a blue state Democrat makes me nervous. Because I'm like, when you're a red state Democrat, you got to fight for something. You know, you walk into a room and people are like, the Democrat is here.
You mean Eric Adams isn't corrupt?
I know, right? Yes, exactly. Exactly. Whereas in New York, you know, to be a Democrat, it's assumed. And so it doesn't stand for too much, in my opinion.
Do you feel you've worn a lot of hats in your career. Social worker, you studied that in undergrad. You've been a nanny, worked in marketing.
Do you want to know my most recent job?
Yeah, what's your most recent job? I do.
I'm a front desk girl at Soul Cycle. And those are my coworkers! And I'm also an artist. Living the dream.
Yeah. So we love front desk girlies.
We
love
do.
them.
Y'all come ride. Come ride.
Sounds
On the
very
Upper
soulful.
East Side. And that's why I have a hard time with New York City Democrats. Because I've been working on the Upper East Side. And they do things a little different up there. So, but I love them, got all love for them, but you know.
I'm wondering about, you just launched a podcast called Boy Sober.
I did.
And I'm wondering about that platform and that hat that you're wearing now.
Yes.
What does that look like?
Thank you so much for asking. I work with iHeartRadio on this podcast, Boy Sober. It was inspired by generational obsession with men. Do you get it? Yeah.
The lone laugh is always a good laugh.
I know. We're like 2 generations removed, and Donald Trump is trying to get us back to that spot where a woman can actually be alone and be okay. Like some of our grandmothers, my grandmother couldn't have a credit card by herself until she was 35, you know? And so she got married when she was 17. She dropped out of high school. And kind of passed on that same sort of like need to be attached to a man to my mom. And then, as I sort of told you, my mom and dad didn't really work out. And so anyways, there's this cycle of like chasing after men, needing them to be your everything, you know? And I think men do the same thing with women, where this is like straight couples, obviously, you know what I mean? Straight and mostly cis or whatever. Yeah, I mean, sorry. But we look to complete each other, like especially in the United States. Like I feel like in other places, like people have more community. But here it's like your partner is supposed to be your everything, and that's just too much pressure. So Boy Sober was inspired to like take some time alone so that I wasn't like chasing after someone to just avoid that aloneness, you know? And to sort of unpack like the scripts that get handed down. Because like my grandmother handed a script to my mom, and then my mom handed it to me, and then I have it. And this is what all of our families do. Like you can look back at your mom and grandmother and be like, oh, that's exactly why I do the shit that I do. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a podcast that sort of hopes to like untangle familial and like emotional scripts that we need to like rework a little, do a rewrite.
Totally.
You know?
Yeah. What's your rewrite now?
Yeah, wow. I'm still totally figuring out how to be alone. Any other like chronic daters, like people who just can't? Do not lie to me. You liars, you nasty liars. It's embarrassing. Fine. Okay, I saw a quick hand raise in the back. Thank you to the one blonde woman in the back. I took some time by myself, and I am so proud of my friendships now. Like, I think women are men. I don't know. Friendship is difficult. Is that right or wrong? Like, it's a little bit.
In general, you're saying?
Yeah, like, I don't know. Okay. Clap it up if your mother had a lot of friends while you were growing up. Not that many claps. Let's be real. Not that many claps. So I think that like friendship is not something that is valued like romance is. And so like now I definitely like romance is less important to me. It is something I long for. I am looking for a true love. But I also have like friendships that I don't know, I feel so safe and thankful for, and you know, so that's where I'm rewriting right now.
Got you. So it's almost like, yeah, give it up.
Okay,
Friendship is so important.
Yeah, clap for friendship. Literally. All right.
So you're kind of shifting more towards friendships and relationships in general.
Totally. Less pressure. There's so much pressure on romance.
Have you been dating recently? What's that like after?
Wow,
this
I'm
shift?
no less crazy. I'm still totally crazy. Like, yeah. Unfortunately, still working on that. But I am 14 days off of nicotine.
Congrats.
I needed that applause. Like, that was applause that I needed. Thank you. No. But a man I was dating and sleeping with, I tried to break up with him because I could tell he didn't like me that much. Because I'm like, that's what a situationship is. We're lying to ourselves otherwise. Who's in a situationship right now? Band? Anyone? Okay, no one in the band. Oh, we got one back here. Maggie, that's my friend. Situationships are like, okay, we don't like each other enough to take it seriously. It could be emotional, it could be this, it could be that, but at the end of the day, that's what's happening. And so I say to this guy, I'm like, I know you don't like me that much. I know that we should probably stop this because this is making me crazy. And then he responds to me and he's like, no. I can be monogamous with you. Boys in Brooklyn love to throw around the word monogamous. I was like, okay, let's stay together. And then 3 days later, he was like, actually, just kidding. And I was like, I blocked him immediately. I sent him a 2-minute audio message, actually, and then I blocked him. And I'm keeping his t-shirt.
Keep his t-shirt. Keep his t-shirt.
I'll give it back.
Speaking of... Yeah, no.
Thank you.
That's right.
I'm keeping it.
We've actually got some new clothes tonight for both of us.
Yay.
Yeah, in the form of a game that we're going to play, and it's called Characters in Costume.
Oh my God.
In conflict.
Wow.
Causing problems.
Red and blue, Democrats and Republicans. They're everywhere.
There they are. Problems. A lot of problems. Let me take you through the rules of this game.
Okay.
Problems. The rules. Keep it going. Audience picks mystery costumes to dress artists in. You guys will be picking costumes, mysterious costumes, with the help of Mia and Pip. Say hello to them. Hope and I are going to write a song on the spot, being those characters that we don't know about yet.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is all new for me.
You're not a musician, are you?
No, I was in an a cappella group in high school.
So you can sing?
Lower your expectations. I got
She can sing, guys. I know what that means. She can sing. She can really sing.
I got third place in a talent show 2 years in a row.
She placed. She placed too. That's bronze. That bronze. That's bronze. That bronze. So, we'll also get a theme and a genre from you guys. So what do you say, we vote on some costumes now? Yeah. We can't see the costumes, though. I can't look. I'm not looking.
Wait, what are y'all voting for? Wait.
Don't prompt them. Don't
Wait,
prompt
tell
them.
me what you're voting
No, don't
for.
prompt them. Don't prompt them. This is a game that,
Wait.
and there's gonna be a clear winner.
Howdy.
I think they like option 3.
Option 3.
Yeah. Sexy volunteer. Can we get a sexy volunteer
Wow,
song?
they're right there. There they are.
Give us a sexy volunteer song.
Very sexy. Very sexy.
We need some sexy volunteers.
Hello, should I put my microphone down?
Oh, yeah.
I'm scared to turn it off again. What just happened?
Yeah. We got some sexy volunteers. Just hit my kneecap. Kinda hard. Okay. Sexy volunteers. I'm putting on a costume. I don't know this costume. Sexy volunteers. Volunteers. Where are we dressed at? I don't know. I don't know.
Can I open my eyes?
Hope don't you dare open your eyes till I do.
I've always wanted to be a mascot.
I'm gonna fit in this shit no matter what.
What am I? Okay, can I ask some questions? Do y'all like the thing I am? You don't like the thing I am? Damn it. I'm in awe? Damn it.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the?
Lucas, what am I? Oh my God. I'm wearing glasses, I know that. Where is Evan? Evan, are your eyes closed?
No, mine are definitely closed.
Okay.
Are yours still closed?
Yeah, mine are still closed.
Yeah. Are you like comfortable?
Totally.
Nice. I'm not.
I'm curious how close.
It's like really tight. I feel like it's good.
Wait, are your costume is tight?
It's so tight.
Sexy. Wow. It's oh my God. I love mine. Yes.
I like mine.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, you are a roach.
Are you a Powerpuff
I'm the
Girl?
I'm the pink Power Ranger.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she was the best.
And I am an immortal cockroach.
Let's get a theme. Let's get a theme from the audience. Oh. Wow,
No,
those
you're,
are really
you're
great.
doing it right.
Good. Yeah, I really like your glasses.
Thank you. Don't kill me.
I would never.
I'm a
I'm going to
cockroach.
protect you.
Thank you.
Let's get a theme. Any theme. Situationship.
Damn.
It is. Situationship. Let's get a genre. R&B. All right. You want to start it, Dev? What?
Yeah, I'm all up in those DMs. I'm all up in those DMs. I was looking at my Instagram when a message hopped in. It was a cool queen. She was from Switzerland.
I'm a cockroach.
No, that wasn't who DM'd me. But we were in the room together when
we can't be together.
Oh no, we're gonna be together.
My parents won't let us.
Your parents won't let you. What's going on with your parents?
They're scared you're gonna kill me because I'm a cockroach.
Oh yeah, yeah. You were in my DMs and then we went back to Switzerland.
I like the Power Rangers, but I know I know that I'm a cockroach. Okay, I asked my mom if I could go on a date with you. She said no. You're a cockroach. I said, Mom, anyone can fall in love.
I asked my mom the same thing. I said that I'm madly in love with a cockroach. She said, no, you gotta date the Blue Power Ranger.
Fuck the Blue Power Ranger.
Yeah, fuck the Blue Power Ranger. Fuck the Blue Power Ranger. Ranger. Fuck the Blue Power Ranger.
I'm scared. I've been squashed before.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
Men like to chase me around the house.
Yeah.
And I run really fast.
You do, and that's what I really like about you.
I get
but I don't really
arrested.
love you, cause we're in a situationship.
Oh, that's right.
This could never work.
Wait.
This could never happen.
You're never gonna catch me. I forgot. We're in a situationship.
In a situationship with a cockroach now, and yeah.
I got scared.
I won't touch you.
It's okay. I like your socks.
Thank you. The Blue Power Ranger gave me that.
Wait. Bigfoot is on your socks. And I'm a small cockroach. It's not making any sense. Am I not your type?
Not really.
Wow, that makes me special.
Listen, I feel like things could work out between us, but I'm just not in the space.
But I love you.
You love me, I hear you, but this could never work. You're a roach.
You asked me out.
I did.
You pursued me. You chased me.
I did, and I hear you so loudly and clearly.
I've been running around this fucking house trying to get away from you like cockroaches do. And now you're telling me you don't even want me?
What do you mean you're trying to get away from me?
I can't.
I'm gonna squash you. I'm gonna squash your heart. Get the fuck out of here.
No! I knew it. I knew it. I knew I never should have trusted you. A man in pink.
Back to the blue
Pink washing.
I'm gonna fuck the Blue Power Ranger. I'm gonna fuck the Blue Power Ranger. Forget you. Forget you.
It's hot in here.
I'm gonna fuck the Blue Power Ranger.
Not the Blue Power Ranger. That's personal. Well, I guess I'll have to fuck the yellow one. Right? There's a yellow one, right? I'm gonna sleep with the yellow one.
The cockroach. Hope Woodard.
Thank you. That was awesome.
Well done. Give it up for Hope.
Should I leave the stage?
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Give it up for Katie Martucci.
How is everyone? Can we get around for Hope? Oh my gosh. That was epic and amazing. I'm so happy to be here, so happy to be playing with this amazing house band. Another round for the house band. Oh my God. We're gonna do some songs of mine before I don't think I put on a cockroach suit. I'm not sure what happens next for me, but we'll start off with some songs of mine. This one is called We Could Do Better, and it has a part for you to sing if you would like to participate. Does anyone want to? I guess I should ask. Okay, cool. So your part sounds like this. I think we could do better. Let's try that. Amazing. So there's a weird little like thematic segue. This song is about a situationship that went on for entirely too long. So you love when those little synchronicities happen, but I also hope that no one can really resonate with this particular experience. But whatever comes up for you as you listen to the first 3 minutes of this song, let's all channel that into the end. So that part that you just learned will happen in about 3 minutes, 30 seconds or so, and we'll see you there. I think this was the last time your clothes on the floor with mine. You feel good, you feel bad too. Oh, isn't it the same for you? I'm a bandage and a wound, and I'm sorry I was keeping you. I think I had something left to prove, something to make up for feeling young and bruised. I think we could do better without one another, hiding bad behavior underneath this old security blanket. Don't way back to the old times. We're lost, chasing fault lines. I've been bad, I did not do what I should. I'm living in a vacuum where it's easy to play the fool, but I'm sorry I was keeping you. I think I had something left to prove, something to make up for feeling young and bruised. I think we could do better without one another, hiding bad behavior underneath this old security blanket. Here we go. I think we could do better. We could do better. We could do better. Has anyone in this room ever experienced? Yeah, is anyone in this room? Is anyone there? Oh. Well, that's great news. Have any of the people who I now know are in this room, experienced imposter syndrome? Yeah. Sick, so sick. I haven't. No, just kidding. Super duper have, and this song, the second song we're gonna play for you all, is called "Note to Self," and it is a song sort of making an attempt to personify that imposter syndrome and then talk to it and be like, "Hey, man, like, could you not?" You know, because I think I can understand maybe where that's coming from, you know, like a desire to like protect yourself, and you know, you don't want to look foolish, you don't want to put yourself out there and for it to then, you know, go badly or be embarrassed, and you know, so it's protecting all of those things that are super scary, but I really feel that if we listen to that voice and if we let it kind of like rule us, it gets in the way of connecting with ourselves and then connecting with all of the people that are right in front of us and right here. So it's, I think for me, that has been a whole journey surrounding, you know, the fact that I choose to make art as my career. I've made the questionable decision to tie my finances to it, like super intensely. But even if you don't, you know, call yourself a professional musician, a professional artist, I think, you know, the more people we have out there in the world creating art, connecting with themselves and trying to connect with the people around them, the better place it is. So my spiel is, you know, is thank you so much for being here, for listening to things that I've made, that we're all making, that Evan is putting together, this whole team is putting together. What a gigantic effort. And I hope you leave tonight feeling inspired to make whatever the thing is that you want to make that feels like it's in your heart, ready to come out. Up early, make my coffee slow, pour my morning in a cup. When I drink, I know that I've been living in a lie of your design. 3 years in, I see the cracks. I know I don't need you. Keeping me in line, I don't want you making up my mind. Step by step, I am walking, making my own path, leaving you behind. What did I miss? Locked inside your gaze, stuck atop a pedestal, scared to move or make mistakes. You had me feeling so alone, blind and deaf to anyone telling me I didn't need you. Keeping me in line, I didn't want you making up my mind. Step by step, I am walking, making my own path, leaving you behind. You will always be too much. Don't listen, don't listen. You will never be enough. You will always be too much. Don't listen, don't listen. You will never be enough. You will always be too much. Don't listen, don't sit and take it. days go by without a trace of you. In the space you leave behind, I can tend my garden, I can finally say without a shadow of a doubt, when you come around again, won't mistake you for a friend. So come in close and listen, 'cause I want you to know I don't need you keeping me in mind. I don't want you making up my mind. Step by step I am walking, making my own path, leaving you behind.
Katie Martucci. I noticed there's a giant hole
Yeah.
in this.
A lot of places you can't put your drink on this table,
Yes,
actually.
yes. Not many
Almost,
places
almost
too, but
more places than you can, I
true.
would say.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But that's
true.
okay. That's not
It's
even
okay.
really a
No,
complaint.
it's a great. We love you, table. And you're
Thank you.
okay.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Cheers. Katie, I am astonished at how incredible of a writer you are.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you very much.
Yes. Performer as well. I've also heard that you have a friend who you may or may not partake in catching thieves with.
Oh, yeah.
Is this
My
true?
vigilante career.
Yeah. Tell me about your vigilante career.
Okay. It's been a minute since I've told this story, so I apologize for any meandering that may occur.
Meander away.
Has anyone been to Troy, New York? Yeah? I love Troy. Unfortunately, this is the setting for this scene, which I was on tour, and we played a show the night before, and I went over to a friend's place for breakfast, parked my car out front, have a lovely breakfast, get back to the car, and the first thing I noticed was like the hat that's like always in the glove compartment is like on the seat. Weird. And then I'm like looking at it, I'm like, I could have sworn I did not leave my guitar at the hotel. And then start to piece together like, oh, the car must not have locked, and someone got in and has taken my guitar. And I'm starting to freak out. You can rest assured that's the guitar. So just know happy ending is coming. But start to freak out. My friend comes down. She has the amazing idea to ask this construction worker going by, have you seen anyone, like my friend's guitar was stolen, have you seen anything? And this construction worker is like, actually someone was just walking down there with a guitar right now. And I just start running, just start like sprinting, and I like see them, they're like going down the alley, and I'm like, that's it. And so go like catch up to them.
Are you a fast runner?
I do pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm 90% legs, so you'd hope
Fast legs too.
you'd
Incredible.
hope that it kind of paid off. I catch up. It's this woman. She's holding my guitar, and I'm like, hey. And then I don't really know what to say next. And she's like, hey. And then I say, my guitar just went missing, and that case looks super similar. I'm wondering if I could just check. I'm wondering if I could check. And she's
What was
like,
her facial expression like at this
probably
point?
like, just.
She was having a seizure.
Oh no, that was mine. That was mine. That was mine.
You were having a seizure.
Yes. Hers was honestly pretty chill. Yeah, she was just kind of like, oh yeah.
I do this all the time.
Yeah.
This is not my guitar.
Yeah. And so she like takes it off. She takes it off of her back, and I'm like, haha. And I like go through the motions of checking, and I'm like, it's mine. It is mine. And she's like, man. And I was like, I think I said like, I'm gonna take this back. And then she goes, I just paid $100 for that. And I was like, it's worth a little bit more than $100, ma'am. But I think, yeah, just was sort of like backing away slowly, being like, oh, sorry, okay. So yeah, that's my vigilante career.
Wow.
Thank you.
Catching thieves. Yeah. Touring is pretty hard then. Yeah?
Yeah, that's just a day in the life of touring. Yeah, totally. Every day.
That's wild. Yeah, and it must be really hard to tie your creative life with trying to just live and exist and make a good living. What's it like? How are you holding both of those things?
How am I holding all those things? I have a notebook that has every thought in my brain. It has like my calendar, and it has like set lists, and it has, anything I'm like journaling about. And I was working for someone playing in his band, and he kind of randomly asked me one moment, he was like, oh, like, how do you keep track of things? And I mentioned my chaos notebook in a sort of self-deprecating way. You hope someone's gonna be like, oh, yeah, me too. Oh my God. Or like, that's crazy, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, oh. And I was like, that's not the rules of conversation, right? Like, come on. But that is how I keep it together. And it works pretty good.
Really?
Pretty good.
That's great.
Yeah.
And you're working on a new EP right now?
Working on a new EP. That first song that you heard, We Could Do Better, is part of that. And thank you. Thanks.
That was really great, right?
Thank you. Yeah, it's 7 songs, and they a lot of them just kind of cover. They kind of fit together in this way that I'm really happy about. Of just sort of the track order just really feels like this very cinematic, like, arc of a love story, or just arc of holding on to something and then needing to let it go. That's kind of, I think, the broader, the more zoomed out theme. But yeah, 7 songs. They just got finished being mixed, and they're that one step closer to being into people's ears.
Yeah. So, besides letting go your art into the world, what are you letting go of now?
Evan, Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
What am I letting go of now? I think continually kind of, going off of sort of that last song, I think it's just forever a process of letting go of that very kind of like critical voice that on the one hand I see the ways in which maybe people can relate to this, the ways in which it sort of drives you and can be this like source of energy, but trying to find ways that I can tap into that, sense of ambition and sort of wanting to strive for things that doesn't feel really hard and bad at the same time. Yeah, I feel a friend sent me this thing of like, it was this video of these 2 guys talking, and they were pretty much sharing like, the more kind of like at peace with myself I get, it's harder for me to tap into that sense of ambition, which I think is super interesting to think about. Like, is that the thing that's driving us? So yeah. I may feel really good really soon and have no career. So hopefully this is the last time you see me. I don't know. Yeah.
I got no follow-up with that. How do you feel about playing a game?
I feel good.
Should we play a game?
Let's play a game.
All right. This game is called Line by Line, and it goes a little bit like something like this. I give a line, then you'll give a line, then I'll give a line.
I'll give a line.
And yeah, you'll give a line. Yeah. It's line for line. I'll give a line. Then you'll
give a line.
You'll give a line. Yeah. We'll both give lines. Self-explanatory. You want to play guitar for this one? I feel like you're.
No, thank you.
All right, I'll play guitar. I'll play guitar for this one. Come on over here. Oh, well, we might need to adjust this, Katie. We might need to adjust this, Katie. Thank you. All right. Why don't we get another, just another theme from you guys? Call it out. All right, 9/11? Summer camp? All right, let's integrate both of them. Summer camp and 9/11.
Great.
I'll start. Sitting around the campfire,
Thinking about September.
this summer camp is in the fall.
That's how we like it. A little crisp on the air in the fall.
Got all my friends around me.
They're looking down. They're not feeling so good.
We heard on the radio.
The first one fell down.
We miss our moms.
We miss our dads.
We wish we could go.
Something that rhymes with dad.
Man, something about this campfire makes me
sad.
On 9/11. Hey, Katie, won't you pass me that stick?
Sure thing, Evan. How about this stick? It's got a little knob for you.
Did you say it has a knob?
Yeah, I was thinking about sticks with bumps and knobs.
Those are my favorite kind of sticks.
Don't you like it?
I love to put some marshmallows on this. Makes me forget.
The tower is coming down.
Oh, I still miss my mom.
Still miss my dad. I'm feeling sad.
Oh, 9/11. Damn 9/11. Hey, camp counselor.
Hey there, little Evan. Sorry. Yeah.
I'm gonna escape this place. When I think about escaping, I think about being a pink Power Ranger.
It's a beautiful thing to have a hero like the Pink Power Ranger to make you feel strong.
Do you think the Power Ranger was in that big tower in New York City.
The pink Power Ranger might have been in that tower, but I think because it's a pink Power Ranger, they got out.
You mean they can fly? You mean if I wanted to, I could fly?
You could fly, Evan, you could fly.
You're gonna fly out.
You're gonna fly.
You're gonna fly out.
You're gonna fly. You're gonna fly. You're gonna fly. You're gonna fly. Not gonna die on 9/11. On 9/11.
On 9/11. Do we have time for another one?
Great.
All right, we'll do a quick one. All right, let's let's get another word. What? All right. Okay, we'll do cupcakes and balding. Did you say ma'am, are you okay? Did you just say diarrhea? All right, cupcakes and diarrhea sounds much better.
Cupcakes and diarrhea. Cool, cool.
Yeah, what do you want? What do you want us to do? Oh, okay, all right. No, we can do it. Okay, we can do balding too. All right, Devin, why don't you start us off? I'm so sad because my head
is shining through a little stronger these days.
The way you say it makes me feel kind of good about it, but yeah, I'm still sad. But I'm walking down
to my favorite bakery.
Gonna treat myself today. Everybody deserves it, hey. At my
favorite cupcake place.
I heard there was a magic cupcake that if you eat it, then you might be able to grow some.
There's something else about that magic cupcake that people don't talk so much about.
I'm growing some stomach pains after I had just one bite.
And that's the thing about that cupcake. You're gonna look real good, but you're gonna feel kind of strange.
Is it worth it? Is it worth it?
It might not be worth it,
but maybe it is. Just one more bite, then I got to go. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You got to go, got to go, got to go, got to go, got to go. Oh.
Now I'm running.
He's running
back home.
Running to that place in the home.
And my hair's growing. But no one's gonna see it. No one's gonna believe it. When I eat this magic cupcake. What a mistake. Eating this magic cupcake. What a mistake. This magic cupcake. Martucci.
Thank you so much.
We're going to take a quick 10-minute intermission. But before we do, make sure you tip your bartender. Make sure you get drinks, because with every drink comes a raffle ticket. Every merch item gets 5 raffle tickets for a mysterious gift basket. And we have a very special cock. A giant cock weighing contest.
Get your guesses in, folks, because we're going to weigh
We've got someone with a clipboard who's going to take your guesses. Whoever's closest to guessing it is going to get a prize. So, I hope that you will weigh that cock. Weigh that cock. The cock needs to be weighed. It's a sacred one. How heavy is it? We don't know. You don't know.
It's heavy.
And it is to the closest hundredth of ounces. Now we also have special branded candles in the back too. Our first candle drop. So please take a look. And we'll see you back here in 10.
That's right, folks. Get your raffle tickets at the bar, and don't forget to get your guesses in before we weigh that cock. So this is live.
Ghosting all my friends, can't forget the news. Dancing on a pinhead, I was bending over backwards for you. I don't have a shred, a feeling in me left. I can hardly sleep, I don't have a bed. I was only renting, I was only renting from you. Oh, look how we run. Everybody wants something from someone. Nothing left to hold, nothing for free. But everybody wants something from me. This is how it ends. Tell a couple lies, tell me that we're friends. Got another tenant, but I wonder who's renting from you. Oh, look how we run. Everybody wants something from someone. Nothing left to hold, nothing for free. But everybody wants something from me. Earth is a spaceship spinning out of control. Where she's taking me, I think I'll ever know. We're going outside, gonna greet the sun. Let it set over me. Who knows what I'll become?
Hannah and Richard melted into the scenery as they left the apartment. Blots of orange, red, and purple dripped down the Flatiron building, streaking past crowds of pedestrians. Each colliding color created a collage, captivating Hannah and Richard as they walked down Fifth Avenue. As the golden hour approached, Hannah began walking Richard towards the Hudson River Park to catch the sunset. In their shroomy, kaleidoscopic vision, Richard felt like an astronaut on an undiscovered planet. I've never seen the city like this before. I've never felt the city like this before, Hannah replied with warmth. Her embers glowed. Why won't you listen to me? Shouted the spectral voice behind a thundering cloud of precipitating poison. Hannah took his hand.
Earth is a spaceship spinning out of control. Where it'll take you, you'll never know.
They waltzed through the cobblestone streets by the High Line, drawn by the neighborhood's numerous art galleries, stopping and staring at the art in the windows, mesmerized and hypnotized by its depth, in awe of the infinite wave of colors traveling outward through the glass walls. Finally reaching the edge of Hudson River Park, Hannah covered Richard's eyes with her hands. Don't look. Don't look.
Somewhere across the other side, nowhere to go, nothing to hide. But fortunately, oh, across the other window, I worked the nerve up to say, invite you out just for a day. No way. But every time I work the courage up, I find myself just bending over backwards for you. You're a different kind of woman, but I want to be your man. Baby, just tell me understand. Wait until I find enough to tell you, but I keep going on till the fear is just one more speck inside. You're perfect, but every time I work the courage up, I find myself just bending over backwards for you. You're a different kind of woman, but I want to be your man. Baby, just tell me understand. It's really not a problem. It's really not a problem. No problem, man, it's really not a problem. Settle down. That's what I try to tell myself every time I see your face. The silly heart begins to race. And I want to be your man. Won't you help me understand? No problem, man, it's really not a problem. You're a different kind of woman. Still, I want to be your
right, folks, don't forget to get your guesses in. It's almost time to weigh that cock.
How was I positive? Maybe we were innocent. We were only kids. We can't help but talk about something. Now you got a bone to pick. You just talk about nothing. Talking about accomplishment. Living in the background. At some place. Everybody's fake. Tell me all the real Everybody caught up in the small talk. I'm not down at all. Looking for the real thing. Looking for the real thing. Real thing, honey. And everybody caught up in the small talk. I keep saying it all. Looking for the real thing. Looking for the real thing. What if it's just me? I don't wanna publicize my grief. You only see what I want you to see. Living in reality TV. We can't help but talk about something. You just talk about nothing. If you're real, then won't you tell me? Looking for the real thing. Looking for the real thing. Real thing, everybody up in the spot. Oh, I keep turning you off. Looking for the real thing. Looking for the real thing.
I wanna float like a girl.
Get your raffle tickets and get your guesses in. The show will resume in 2 minutes.
I wanna go to the Mall of America, and I never wanna come home. And if I felt pretty today, I might ask you a question, and if you were honest, you'd answer. But I'm rambling on, and I don't wanna make this whole thing all about me again. And if there was a comet headed our way, you'd be cleaning the kitchen. And I'm built like a strainer. It's this container, but at least I'll admit it. The songs are like others, but if it always record, we'd be the deep cut that no one remembered. But really it was the best. expensive clothing. At least I can do it in style. You probably say that I'm crazy, and if you do, I don't doubt you. But living
Please return to your seats. The show will resume shortly.
without you, but something got stuck in my throat when I left, and I don't wanna let it all go. If there was a comet headed our way, you'd be cleaning the kitchen. And I'm built like a strainer, a useless container, but at least I'll admit it. The songs are like lovers, but if it always were good, we'd be the deep cut that no one remembers. Really, it was the best one. Really, it was the best one.
Sitting on the edge of an unexpected moment, an outlier, a shiver in time, a twist of irony in this biography. Don't know where I'll be in the next life. Stay with me in this place. I don't wanna be erased. Please don't let my fade. I grew up inside my head. It was safer to escape there from hostile worlds in troubling times. Now I'm left to face a mask of empty space. If I wound up on the last page, get me out of this place. I don't wanna be erased. Please don't let my Relax your mind. We can walk, we can fly. Engage your mind. It's a lovely time. Relax your mind. We can love.
We back, we back, we back. We back, we back, we back. We back, we back, we clap. We clap, we clap, we clap. We clap, we clap, we back. We back, so we clap. We clap, cause we back. We're back and we clap. We clap and we're back. Okay, 5 hits, yeah. Huh. We have a raffle winner to announce. Can I get a woo? Can I get a That's not what I said, but that's okay. Let's do it. Again, we go, Stop. Stop it. I'll pick it. Let's go. This is a nice drum roll. How long can you do this, Abel? Give it up for Abel. Check your tickets, my friends. Check your tickets. Get them out. 2, 5, 6, 0, 6, 0, 4. Zero! Come on up. Who are you? Come on up. All the way up. What's your name? It's Sarah. Everybody say good job, Sarah. Say, we love you, Sarah. Sarah, go get your gift. Tim's got it over here. What did you win? You won a t-shirt, okay. A candle. 2 tickets to any future County Room show. Well done, Sarah. We love you. Sarah said end friendship, and I concur. Yes, if it's all right with you, let's come on back to the candle room, to the space. Everybody say, We having a good time so far? We letting go of those stories? Yeah? I had a lot of stories pop up, but I was like, no. It's not tonight. We've worked too damn hard and the rent is too damn. The rent is too damn. Too damn? Yeah, okay. I need an escape. Someone I can relate. Someone who isn't fake. Honestly, I just can't wait. When the push and pull of pendulum swing, echo chambers violently ring, ring, ring. So I'm going back to the candle room. I'm going back to the candle room. 'Cause every fact's an opinion, every truth is a fear, and we're caught in the middle, thinking no one is near. I'm going back to the candle room, candle room. My family votes red. It keeps me up at night in bed. I choose to love them still instead. But honestly, it all hurts my head. Because the echo chambers violently ring. The push and pull of pendulum swing, swing, swing. Till I go back to the candle room. Till I go back to the candle room. 'Cause every fact's an opinion, every truth is a fear, and I'm caught in the middle thinking no one is near. Till I go back to the candle room, candle room. Stefano de Blasio, my friends. Leave it at the door. It don't exist here anymore. Leave it at the door. Leave it at the door. It don't exist here anymore. Leave it at the door. Leave it at the door. It don't exist here anymore. Leave it at the door. Leave it at the door. It don't exist here anymore. I'd love to introduce our last artist of the evening. And that man, this person, is, and I want you to give him a warm welcome, please. Taylor Ashton, come on up.
So good to be here. I'm now versus about an hour and a half ago. The way that I'm different is that I now know what the show is. I'm learning a lot. But I just want to say, give it up to Evan Nachimson for hosting this incredible show.
Thank you.
And this absolutely incredible band. Yeah. Yeah, the downtown, making my way downtown thing was just like, Devin, you ruined my life. Absolutely incredible.
Devin!
Yeah. I know, it was like almost like I got a conspiracy theory that you worked it ahead of time, but I know, yeah, no, I believe it. And Hope Woodard was so incredibly funny. Yeah, give her a round of applause. I feel like the way that I emphasized the last syllable there was a little bit awkward. It's probably more like Woodard, right? Woodard. I don't know why I was like, I got to the I was like, Woodard. I'm always afraid that I'm saying things wrong or that I'm doing something wrong or that I'm in trouble. But But I definitely know how to pronounce the name of my good friend and one of my favorite songwriters and musicians, Katie Martucci. And I'd like to welcome her out to sing my songs with me. Because I've hired Katie to be in my band, and when you were telling a story about someone who hired, I was relieved to realize that you weren't talking about me.
No.
Yeah. Katie's had many bosses. I'm just one. It's so cool the ways that we can entertain ourselves as human beings. It's just wild to think, just the way that's changed over the years. You know, we used to be in caves, I guess. Just like looking at the flickering shadows of ourselves and the other people in our little, social situations up on the cave walls and making up stories about like what is the moon and that kind of thing, and the way that technology has kind of shaped the way that we entertain ourselves and kind of make meaning of what it is, what's going on here, why were you born? Because there's really no clear answer. But there's, so I just want to say I like it here on planet Earth. I think it's the best one. Yeah. We've got iced coffee. It's walkable. Yeah. But aside from the many sort of human-made amenities that we've come up with to comfort ourselves, I'd like to sing a song about something that even those long ago ancestors of ours could have turned to, as the evening was kind of descending on them. Something that this is, I think, even though this isn't like a huge technological thing that humans get to do, this thing that I'd like to sing about is my personal favorite thing to do, and it's something that. It's very low tech, and you don't need to know how to do it. Your body sort of knows how to do it, and this is something that we've been doing since Neanderthals did it, and all sorts of different life forms here do this thing. And personally, if I don't get to do this thing tonight, I'm going to be very unhappy tomorrow. And I really need to do this thing minimum once a day, and if I can do it twice in a day, that's a good day. And I'm sure there's some other people in this audience who feel as passionate about this thing as I do. But when I wrote this song about not getting enough of this thing, about feeling deprived of this thing that I felt that my instincts were calling me to do, and yet there was something in the way. I wrote this before I had a child, and I now have a toddler, and I have a better understanding of just how little of this thing it's possible to have, and still survive. But either way, this is, I'd like to sing a song for you called Beauty Sleep. Here we go.
I lie in bed and I wonder if I'm on my way to another breakdown. Why am I awake now? Sirens screaming down the parkway and fireworks go off. For heaven's sake now, keep me awake now. And I need my beauty sleep 8 hours a night, 7 nights a week. When I am gonna die, everybody dies. I don't wanna be so tired while I'm alive. Oh no. I drove out to the woods. I thought about the girl that it could do me to get me out of the city. Yeah, but I still lie awake all night out here. It's much too quiet, I guess I forgot. I need something to drown out my thoughts, and I need my beauty sleep 8 hours a night, so good nights a week, or I am gonna die. Everybody dies. I don't wanna be so tired while I'm alive.
sleep 8 hours a night, 7 nights a week, or I am gonna die. Everybody dies. Yeah, I need my beauty, sleep 8 hours a night, 7 nights a week, or I am gonna die. Everybody dies. I don't wanna be so tired when I'm alive. Wow, that was fun. Well, this next one, there is. I'm very excited to. I'm really glad. Thank you so much, Katie, for singing these songs with me. Yeah, Katie Martucci. I think I'm excited for Katie to sing this next one with me. And also, it's the chorus harmony of this song, to me, has always been something that I just imagine, as many people as possible singing together. And it's one of those things, like, I think when you think about making harmonies, like, if you've got two parts, a lot of times people want to add a third part. And I kind of like just having a bunch more people on the second part. And so if there's any sight readers or people with great ears in the crowd, I would like to, Mia, are you able to put up the slide that I airdropped to you earlier? All right, so admittedly, I got here and I saw that there was a projection screen. And I went back to the Instagram reel that I posted of this a couple years ago when my album came out, and I screenshotted this from the reel, and then I airdropped it to Mia, and hence the resolution. But if you can read it, please sing along. And I'm just saying, like, if you can't read it and you can't hear it, I'm just saying, like, don't worry about it. I don't want you to feel bad. I can't read that, I just want to say. But if you can, or if you can follow along with what Katie's doing. Should we just? Yeah. It goes like this. Here, I'll sing the harmony too. So buzz me up, come on down, come to the door in your dressing gown. Don't mind you messing around, honey. Said I'm downstairs, honey, let me in. Let me clean off that comb again. Feels like I'm sinking in, honey. Yeah, so if you got it, sing with Katie. Yeah. Oh yeah, how do we feel about Katie being on the couch, by the way? All right.
I'm gonna stay.
Hell yeah. We were kind of discussing earlier, was like, staging wise, I'm sure there is another mic stand available, but I just decided it would be easier to, I don't know, you look comfortable.
Just lurk behind you.
Yeah, exactly. All right, cool. Well, this is a song called Honey. You might have figured out from the chorus. One of my favorite viscous food items. And you may not know this, or you may, but it's one of the things in your pantry that'll never go bad, no matter how long you leave it there, no matter how long you leave it in the tomb of an Egyptian boy king. It'll always be good to spread on toast whenever you come back to it. And so I think when you call someone you love honey, not only are you saying that they're sweet and perhaps viscous, but I think you're also kind of casting a spell on them of infinite shelf stability. So this is Honey. Some memories live in your spine. Some moments come unstuck in time. I see a buzzing neon sign, the color of honey. Could just make out your silhouette. You know I'll take what I can get. I took a drag from your cigarette, and I tasted honey. So buzz me up, come on down, come to the pool, your dressing gown. I don't mind you messing around. I said I'm downstairs, honey, let me in. Let me clean off that comb again. Feels like I'm sinking in, honey. I know that I'm destined to toil and then return back to the soil. 'Cause everything must someday spoil, except for honey. I heard that when they got inside, they found it there by his side, fresh as the day the Pharaoh died, a jar of honey. So buzz me up, come on down, come to the door, dressing down. Don't mind you messing around. Said I'm downstairs, honey, let me in. Let me clean off that comb again. Feels like I'm sinking in, honey. Some things are better left unsung, to burn a hole in your tongue. I'm not afraid of getting stung. Buzz me up,
Dressing gown. Don't mind you messing around, honey. I'm downstairs, honey, let me in. Let me clean off that comb again. Feels like I'm sinking in, honey. Feels like I'm sinking in, honey.
I think I'm sinking in, honey. That's Katie Martucci.
That's Taylor Ashton. Come on, take a seat. Take a seat on the couch. Oh, yeah, woo! Come on the couch. Yeah, come on into the living room.
All right.
Yes.
Oh my God.
You're not getting much beauty sleep, huh?
No.
Why is that?
Well, that's what happens when you. I mean, it's not as bad as it was. My daughter's 2 and she turned 2 in April, and so she's figuring out how to sleep through the night. But yeah, When she sleeps, we sleep.
It's good.
Yeah.
That sleeps good. You sleep, she sleeps. You all
Yeah.
sleep together. That's great.
Yeah, I mean, I wish it was like more and
more sleep,
less interrupted, but we'll get there. The thing, I mean, what I keep telling myself in the middle of the night when she's like awake and needing things that she can't get for herself because she's this tall, and is that one day I'm gonna miss that. So it's like there's these things that you kind of. You're like, gosh, it would be nice to remember what 8 hours of sleep feels like in one chunk.
Is that the biggest thing that's changed in your life since having a kid, or what's the biggest shift for you?
I guess like the biggest shift. Honestly, if I'm like, my truest answer is just that she is here. That feels. It's hard to imagine life without her because she's like this best friend that I've been waiting for my whole life. I mean, it's true. It's like when I have these memories of just like fucking around or doing whatever I was, it's just like the ways in which you can kind of like, go into the night and just sort of like follow the wind of like, someone's like, oh, we're seeing the show later. And you're like, oh, really? Maybe I'll come. And then, it's like, oh, when is it? Oh, it's in Bushwick? Sure. And like, I don't have that specific freedom anymore, but it's like, I would, when I think back on those times, I'm just like, what was the point of all that stuff? I mean, I had a great time not being a dad also, but it's just like, it's just that when I look at her fucking face, I'm just like, how can it be that you weren't always here? Because she's so just like, she's such a massive presence, and like, she just is like, yeah.
What's her name?
Oh yeah. You should try it. It's so fun. If anyone in the crowd doesn't have a kid, you should have one. It's very fun. Her name's Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Yeah.
If you could put a message into a time capsule tonight and say something.
This is going on YouTube.
Her. Yeah, she can't watch that. We have a song about 9/11. So.
Oh yeah. I know. I haven't figured out when I'm going to tell her about 9/11.
You could tell her about 9/11 in the time capsule if you want.
So
but what
Jupiter,
would you tell her?
There used to be these 2 towers. No. I mean, it is crazy that you have to like get a little person up to speed on all this stuff. Like, I mean, I don't actually feel like I'm up to speed on like what the hell is going on in the, why all of this, like the historical context, like, I feel like one day, maybe someday someone's going to explain like it's like, okay, so these world wars, various world events, like what the hell is going on?
How did that honey get in that little kid's tomb?
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. I guess, so what would I want to say to her? I guess maybe I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I mean, I just, it's a hard question to answer because it's like, even though like I don't know who I'm talking to in that context. Like, it's a wild thing because I feel like I know her so well, but it's still such an unknown. Like, who does she become? But I guess like, I guess in this moment, like she's my best friend, and that, when I have eaten and slept and I have the if I can rub together 2 little morsels of perspective, then like basically I'm just full of so much gratitude that I like get to hang out with her. So that's probably what I would want to tell her.
That's a beautiful message.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Cheers. How do you feel about playing a game now and dedicating it to Jupiter?
Sure thing.
It's time for Musical charades, yeah, yeah, yeah. Musical charades, yeah, yeah, yeah. Musical charades, yeah, yeah. With Taylor. Musical charades, yeah, yeah, yeah. Musical charades, yes, yes, yes. Musical charades, yeah, yeah. With Taylor. With Taylor. Musical charades. Here's how you play. All right. Taylor's gonna be blindfolded. We're gonna get a word from you. Thank you, Pip. Say hi, Pip. You guys are gonna give us a word. I'm gonna write a song describing said word. Taylor is gonna guess that word in song. So, one of them, anyone, anybody? All right, they got one. Musical charades, yeah, yeah, yeah. Musical charades, yeah, yeah, yeah. Musical charades, yeah, yeah, with Taylor. Oh, musical charades, yeah, yeah, yeah. Musical charades, yeah, yeah, yeah. Musical charades, yeah, with Taylor. Does everybody see it?
It's not clear to me why I have to have this on right now.
It's not.
That was like on a whiteboard and it was facing that way? Okay. All right. Just like a thing. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Just want to see me vulnerable.
A big old bird.
Big bird.
It's a big old bird.
Emu.
In a tropical place. I think.
Dodo?
In a tropical place. I think. Maybe it can swim with its long legs. Tiny, tiny legs. I mean big legs. I mean long legs. Yeah, it's got skinny legs. You hear that, Taylor?
Skinny legs.
Said it's got long, skinny legs. You hear that, Taylor? Skinny legs. It's probably walking, strutting around in Florida. It's got a very distinct color. I ain't gonna tell ya. I want you to ask me a question. Do you have any guesses so far for a big bird with long legs? Skinny
No, I
legs.
think you already told me. Everything go. It's gotta be a gnome's best friend. A flamingo!
A flamingo! That's right, here we go for flamingo! That's right! A flamingo! Here we go, the flamingo! I didn't know it was that gnome's best friend. Can you explain that for me, my friend? Oh!
Can I take my blindfold off now?
Yes.
All right.
A gnome? How a gnome? I didn't know it was a gnome's best friend.
Huh?
On a lawn? A gnome, you said?
Hold on. I said it was. Hold on. I said it was a gnome's best friend.
But how is it a gnome's best friend?
The flamingo? Okay, on the count of three. Why is it the gnome's best friend? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, the lawn, of course. I heard war.
You were supposed to say, because they're both traditional lawn ornaments all at once.
Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Because they're both
traditional lawn ornaments.
Of course.
Of course.
You wanna take this next one? Let's do it again.
All
you
right.
wanna take my guitar?
Sure.
Or would you rather have
Sure.
yours?
I'd rather have mine.
Yeah, I get it, yeah.
I mean, I bought it. Oh, does it matter? Do I need to switch the mics? Here. Oh, put that. Here. There you are, sir.
Thank you.
Your chair is just right here. Yep. There you go. Sit.
Yeah?
yeah, okay. I'm gonna kick it off, all right? Yeah. All right.
If you need some pants, but you don't want to make them out of denim, for some reason find a cow, take its skin and make some chaps. Honestly, like, you guys didn't even come in, but I feel like you should probably get it by now.
Yeah, are we on a ranch? I guess we're on a ranch. And now I'm a cowboy. And I got some cow skin on my boots. And these boots are walking. And now they're talking too, saying I'm gonna guess, take it out, take a chance. Well, from what I'm gathering now, makes me kind of think about if I had a kid playing hide and seek. Is it one word with that phrase? Like hide? Like, not, am I very far off?
You're just getting too specific.
Oh, I can be real specific. Oh, I think I know. Is it not rawhide? No. Is it not rawhide? No.
You don't need to say the word hide at all.
Oh.
You got shoes and a wallet and a guitar strap. Not this one in particular, but also BDSM materials.
So
you could be this kind of daddy.
Whoa.
If you want.
Whoa.
I kind of doubt it, but
Whoa.
you never know.
I don't need a rope. Nope, I got it. I don't need tape. Nope, don't have it. I don't need cowhide or rawhide. I don't want it. All I want is some good old Italian made leather. Give me that leather. That leather. Works in any weather. That leather. Call me daddy. Yeah. I'm wearing. I'm giving you some leather. Let's invite, thank you, Taylor Ashton, stay on up here. Let's invite Katie Martucci back. Let's invite Hope Woodard back. We got one more song for you tonight with a special animation made by Dove Torben. Where's Dove? Where are you, Dove? Dove, stand up, Dove. Stand up, Dove. Give him a round of applause. Stand all the way up, Dove. Way to go, Dove.
All right, grab a mic, everybody.
Everybody. I hope you all had a great night. I hope there's something you can take from tonight and bring it into tomorrow. Bring it into the next day. Hold on to it.
We started in a basement with a sweaty ass crowd when a tea light candle slipped on the ground. The rug caught on fire, it spread to the drapes. 7 people died when the ceiling Kate said, welcome to the candle room, candle room. Everybody's friends, you can sing that too if you want to. Welcome to the candle room, candle room. We'll see you here again, yeah. Again, 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 again. Well, our landlord sued, kicked us out, and the legendary house man was homeless now. We slept in alleys, Abel ate a rat. Devin worked at Smoothie King, and Steph tried crack. Welcome to the candle room. Eric tried crack too. Everybody's friends, yeah. Everybody is friends, yeah. Welcome to the candle room, candle room. We'll see you here again, yeah. My wife divorced me, I lost my job. I cried puddles of tears in bathroom stalls. But I heard a voice somewhere echo and say, candle room's late night show, go play.
Wait a second. We have to still weigh that cock. We gotta weigh that cock. Weigh that cock. Weigh that cock. What? You're crazy. Weigh that. You're insane. You're brilliant. Let's weigh that cock. Let's weigh that cock. Come on, bring that clipboard up. Who won? Who did it? Who done it? Thank you. Pip, everybody. Give it up for Pip. Give it up for you. We're gonna weigh that cock, weigh that cock. Yeah, we're gonna weigh that cock. Yeah, we're gonna weigh that cock. Let's weigh it. Weigh it. Okay. Okay, we're weighing that cock. All right, let's see. Weight is 60 points. 1702. Now, let's do something where whoever thinks they got it closest, stand up. You think you got it closest? Stand up. We're talking ounces. We're not talking pounds. Well, my friend Santiago put in a weight of 68.802 ounces. Stand up, Santiago. Stand up. Come on over here. You get a prize, Santiago. Come on up. Come here, my friend. Come here. Way to go, way to go. Take a seat. Take a seat. Bring that cock out. Where's that cock? You won the cock, my friend. You won the cock. You won a very heavy cock. Well done. You also won. Yeah, same prize. You get a t-shirt, a candle, and 2 tickets. Let's sing, we go. Welcome to the candle room, where everybody's friend. We love you. We need you. We appreciate you. Welcome to the candle room, candle room. We'll see you here again. My friends, please give it up for Hope Woodard. Come on over here, Hope. Come on over here, my friends. All artists, come on out. Come on over. Take a bow, take a bow. Katie Martucci. Taylor Ashton. We had a lot of incredible people who helped us tonight make this possible. We had Abel Tavares on the drum. Oh, we had Devin Yesberger on the keys. Devin, what are you doing, Devin? We had Eric Masihi Stefano de Blasio. And a lot of other incredible people. There's Abel Tavares. There's Stefano. A special thank you. Maddie Crump, Sarah Tracy, Annalie, Pippa Gerberstrom, Ben Boumier, Photo. A round of applause, a round of applause. Morgan McDowell, Harrison Stagner, Dove Corbin, Fernando Firmino, Victoria Wiley, Jeff Lynn, Mia Isabella Aguirre, Seth Richardson. My name is Evan Nachimson. Good night. Thank you all. We'll see you next time. We'll be having an after party at Park Life, at Park Life. We'll see you there. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.